Praise be to God.
Amen.
People of God, I'd like to give you a word of encouragement by confirming a prophecy and giving a testimony for honey. About 3 weeks ago, the man of God gave me a prophecy. He said, you have a certificate that's not working for you. And then I didn't understand what he meant, but he said, I'll pray for you. Immediately the next day, I got a call from a job I had applied for some time ago. And how I knew it was God, it was because I didn't qualify for the job. It's for a head of department. And it's for someone with 10 years experience, and I've only worked about 5-6 years. So after that, they kept postponing for about 3 weeks. Until last weekend, when the man of God, he gave a mass prophecy. He said, I see some of you are stuck, and I will unstuck you by a force and by a fire. I grabbed that testimony, that prophecy, and 2 days later, I had a vision in the dream where I heard the voice, a voice speaking with authority and pointing. He said, you need a new passport. And then he said, I'm going to get you a new passport. So they took me to immigration. They're telling me we're closed. I will have 4 chases there. Then that voice said, no, this lady needs a new passport. Give it to her now. Within 5 minutes, I got a new passport. When I woke up, I didn't know what it meant. I knew it was a parable. And then I got a revelation that, no, this is the new journey that I'm supposed to go on. That same morning that I woke up, they called me. Then they said, we are ready for you. Come within 2 days. That was last week, Wednesday. And I knew that was the vision I'd received. So when I went there, I said, no, today I'm going, this honey, I'm going to test it. I said, God, I've heard all these testimonies. I know you can do it for me too. So I just took a little, you don't need to take a lot, just a little bit. And I just put some on my lips and I said, God, speak. When I speak, let it be you speaking. So that they hear you, not me. Because me, I'm just a nobody, but you are God, you are Lord of Lords. Amen. I just forgot something. Because of the fear I had, because of my lack of experience, I said, God, if you are with me, just show me a sign that I am with you in this thing. So I had a vision the night before, on Thursday night, and it showed me that I woke up at 6. It showed me going the path that I would drive. When I got there, I saw myself being put in a separate room and I was waiting. And then afterwards, I was called in there and there were 3 women. And then in that interview, they asked me 2 questions that when I woke up, I remembered them. So when I got there, I actually bathed 6:10. When I got there, the gentleman who was supposed to help me, he was not there. So they took me to a separate room. After waiting 10 minutes, then I said, wait a minute, this is the vision that I saw. If I get into this room and there is 3 women, I will know that God is with me. Amen. I get in there, there is 3 women and 1 man. I said it is finished. You know, even in that interview, it was like not a normal interview. You know, they would ask me a question, I would answer, then they start chatting with me like, hey, you're telling the truth now. Yeah, that's what we've been seeing. And I was like, no, God is the honey, God is speaking for me. Amen. Even the 1 man who was challenging me in that interview, when I finished, he goes like, how old are you? Then the other lady's like, no, you can't discriminate on age. He says, no, I want to congratulate this lady because she's so young, but she's got so much knowledge. I was in shock, but I knew that my God is a great God. Yes. So people of God, now I'm just waiting in faith, knowing that God will take care of everything. Yes. And I hope this testimony encourages you that God can manifest himself through anything, even through honey. Amen.